The magical effects of fasting on your heart health. Heart disease is often blamed on cholesterol. But what if the real cause was something completely different? Imagine a 45-year-old man, feeling perfectly fine, who undergoes a routine coronary calcium scan. The results are shocking. Significant plaque buildup in his arteries. He has no major risk factors, normal insulin levels, yet he's developing coronary artery disease. The real problem? Gut-driven inflammation. In this video, we'll explore how your gut health directly affects your heart and how you can reverse this process, especially through fasting, one of the most powerful yet underrated tools for heart and gut healing. Why your gut health affects your heart. Most people think heart disease is just about clogged arteries. But the real culprit behind coronary artery disease is inflammation. Inside your arteries, soft plaques can build up over time. If these plaques become inflamed, they can rupture, like a reverse pimple bursting inside your artery, leading to a heart attack. But where does this inflammation start? For many, the answer lies in the gut. A condition called leaky gut occurs when the gut lining becomes damaged, allowing harmful bacterial toxins, known as lipopolysaccharides or LPS, to leak into the bloodstream. These toxins trigger inflammation in the liver, leading to fatty liver disease. Increases small, dense LDL, the most dangerous type of cholesterol, directly inflame the arteries, leading to plaque buildup. This cycle creates the perfect storm for heart disease. But here's the good news. You can reverse this process naturally, and one of the most effective ways is through fasting. How fasting heals the gut and protects the heart. Fasting isn't just about weight loss. It's a scientifically proven method to reduce inflammation, strengthen the gut lining, and protect the heart. But how does fasting work? Let's break it down. Number 1, fasting eliminates harmful gut bacteria. Your gut is home to trillions of bacteria, some beneficial and some harmful. The bad bacteria thrive on sugar and processed foods, feeding the cycle of inflammation. But when you fast, these harmful bacteria starve and die off, while good bacteria, especially those that protect the gut lining, become stronger and more resilient. This shift in gut bacteria leads to a healthier gut microbiome, reduced inflammation, lower levels of harmful bacterial toxins, and drive heart disease. Number 2, fasting triggers autophagy, the body's natural cleanup process. One of the biggest benefits of fasting is autophagy, your body's build-up detox system. Autophagy works like a janitor, clearing out damaged cells, toxins, and inflammatory waste. In the gut, autophagy helps repair the gut lining, sealing up leaky gut, remove harmful bacterial toxins that drive inflammation, improve immune function, lowering systemic inflammation. And here's the key part. When inflammation inside the gut goes down, inflammation inside the arteries also goes down. This reduces the risk of plaque buildup, heart attacks, and even stroke. Number 3, fasting lowers insulin and improves cholesterol. Fasting is also a powerful tool for reducing insulin resistance, a major driver of heart disease. Most people eat constantly, snacking throughout the day, causing chronically high insulin levels. This leads to fatty liver disease, higher levels of small, dense LDL cholesterol, the type that clogs arteries, increased inflammation, making plaques unstable and more likely to rupture. But during fasting, insulin levels drop, allowing the body to burn fat for energy instead of storing it, reduce harmful LDL particles, lower overall inflammation in blood vessels, protecting the heart. Number 4, fasting strengthens the gut barrier and prevents leaky gut. When the gut gets a break from digestion, it repairs itself. Scientific studies show that fasting increases the production of tight junction proteins, which seal the gut lining, boosts mucin production, protecting against harmful bacteria, reduces gut permeability, preventing inflammation from spreading. In simple terms, fasting heals the gut at a structural level, stopping the cycle of gut-driven inflammation that fuels heart disease. Warning: fasting isn't for everyone. If you have diabetes, are pregnant, or have a history of eating disorders, consult a doctor before fasting. If you feel dizzy, fatigued, or unwell, listen to your body and adjust your fasting window. Fasting works best with proper nutrition. Breaking your fast with junk foods will undo its benefits. Fasting is a powerful tool, but it must be done safely. Best fasting methods for gut and heart health. Now that we understand how fasting works, let's talk about the best fasting schedules. For most people, an 18-6 fasting schedule is ideal. This means fasting for 18 hours, drinking only water, black coffee, or herbal tea, eating all meals within a 6-hour window. Other options include 16-8 fasting, fasting for 16 hours, eating in an 8-hour window, 24-hour fasting, once or twice a week, deepens gut healing and autophagy. 5-2 fasting, eating normally for 5 days, then significantly reducing calories for 2 days. What to eat after fasting to maximize gut healing. How to break your fast is just as important as fasting itself. To maximize gut repair and support heart health, focus on soluble fiber and resistant starch, cooked and cooled potatoes, rice, green bananas, and oats. They strengthen the gut lining and nourish good bacteria. Healthy fats, avocados, olive oil, wild caught salmon. These reduce inflammation and stabilize blood sugar. Fermented foods, sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir. These restore gut bacteria. Lean proteins, pasture raised eggs, grass fed meats, wild fish. These support muscle and metabolic function. Avoid processed foods, sugars, and seed oils after fasting. These can undo all the gut healing benefits. Fasting isn't just about skipping meals, it's a scientifically proven way to heal the gut, reduce inflammation, and lower heart disease risk.